or octopus, and the tentacles are strangling our brothers and sisters in the region. When you catch an octopus, if you cut off its arm, it can grow back. And I think that that was what Paul was describing is what happens and what's going on in Latin America. To kill an octopus, you bite it between the eyes and you take it out. And I think we have to deal with the source. You know, we have to deal with it at its heart, which in the case of your spaces emanates from America. And so, really, you know, it's a challenge and an appeal to American peace and justice movement to deal with this problem because it's going to keep the tentacles keep going back. I just want to also just add, we have a website for our network, dmzhawaii.org. And I try to also link to the other struggles that are happening around the world. So it's a source for Hawaii, but hopefully also to network internationally. So thank you very much.
Ipili Hau'ofa wrote an essay called Our Sea of Islands. And, you know, I noticed that a lot of folks from the islands, you know, we tend to have this idea that, that we are isolated, that we live on these small rocks. You know, we get what's called island fever, and we want to just, you know, leave the island and go to the States. You know, we feel locked in these islands. And Ipili Hau'ofa said that the ancient people never felt this way, and that, like Kyle said, you know, this ocean, this Pacific Ocean, is the thing that unites us, and that the ocean really is our home, and that the land is where we raise our children and build our houses. And, you know, the reason why I bring this up is that I feel like, you know, the issues in Okinawa, the issues in Guam, the issues in Hawaii, you know, these are all similar things, and that we are all connected in the Pacific. And, you know, I really feel like if we can create some kind of family bond between the oppressed peoples in the Pacific, you know, we can be stronger, and we can learn from each other, and we can find a way to make this work. And, you know, I really agree with what Kyle said also, that, you know, we really need support, you know, here in the United States. You know, Congress is not hearing us. The Senate is not hearing us. You know, Obama was supposed to come to Guam in February. We were all ready to rock. You know, he was supposed to come in February, and he was not planning to come off the Anderson Air Force Base. And so, you know, we really feel ignored. And so, you know, any support that we can get in bringing this message, you know, to the policymakers here in America, and any support that we can get from, you know, within the Pacific, I think greatly helps, you know, this movement and what we wish to accomplish. Thanks for having us.